I would describe St. Saviour High School, if I had to do it in 3 words: freedom of expression.
A second home.
Scholarship, sisterhood, and service.
Transformative, enriching, and amazing.
Onward and upward.
I would describe St. Saviour High School as my high school forever.
I didn't even know about the school. I didn't know it existed. So when I came to the open house, I knew instantly that I belonged here. It was warm, it was nurturing, it was inviting. You could tell the students were studious, but yet down to earth. And so even from then on, when I became a student, some of my favorite memories, I think, are some of the things that are unique to the school, like song contest, having the senior sisters and your junior sisters and your sophomore sisters, and the community aspect of the school.
Some other very fond memories I have of St. Saviour are Sister Miriam and her podium.
God rest her soul. She was one of the most unique teachers I've ever had. I was terrified of her freshman year, but she taught us how to ensure that we present ourselves in the best way possible. You know, to be young ladies, to be confident.
A comical memory, I'd have to say Sister Dorothy, Latin class, her Windex bottle, and Linda Egan. Sister Dorothy, music class, her Windex bottle, and Linda Egan. And falling out of our chairs laughing.
I guess we brought our sandwich because there was not yet a cafeteria.
And nobody delivered?
No.
Deliveries.
And then we danced the Lindy.
It was the Lindy's, the boy.
Right out in
the walls.
I wonder how the boys learned to dance, but we did there. Yeah.
There were 3 or 4 stables very close by.
Yes, every Tuesday afternoon we go off to put on our jumpers and ride horses for about an hour.
We worked hard, but we had fun. It was always a team. There was always someone to support you, whether it was a teacher or a counselor or just one of your friends.
I've grown up around St. Saviour graduates and around people who teach at St. Saviour, and so I've seen it through like the rose goggles of, oh yeah, St. Saviour's so amazing, you should definitely go there. And now I'm at St. Saviour and it actually is amazing.
When I was blessed with daughters and I was still living in Brooklyn, my girls got to the age that they started thinking about high school. I knew that I wanted them to have what I had here. What my sisters had here, that's what I wanted for them. And when they weren't sure, I let them be unsure and discover it for themselves. But I knew always that there was no way that I gave birth to anyone who wasn't a banda.
As a mother of a current student, I have to say it's kind of a deja vu experience, but it's I have to say it's really emotional and touching to see her wear the same skirt that I wore. And I'm sorry I'm getting emotional. To see her happy. She likes going to school. And she views this as home. And that's what I wanted from my daughter. And I know that that's what I have here. I'm getting so sappy. What I am and proud of is that she challenges herself, and I think this is a safe environment to do that.
I remember listening to them every day for that whole week and just like being so happy that it was what I wanted it to be, that they were gonna have what I wanted them to have. That although there's been changes and things that have, are not the same since 1991, that the things that I wanted were still here and alive and happening.
The institution that is St. Saviour's here in Park Slope, Brooklyn, has created not only a base and a foundation for young ladies throughout the years, but an opportunity for us within the Board of Advisors to feel that we're playing an important part to move ahead for the future. we'd like to say, let's go into the next century.